certainly extremely brave and unifying moments here in Kenya, right on the border of Somalia. Now, that bus, we are learning from a witness just moments ago, telling us that bus had consolidated two groups of passengers. There were more than 100 people on that bus. As it was traveling down that road, they had left their police escort when bullets sprayed the bus from these Al-Shabaab militants. At least 9 gunmen in the road, more in the bushes. It was clearly an orchestrated ambush of some kind. Now, that witness, a paralegal, said this is in fact what happened. They pulled the people off the bus, as they have in previous attacks. There were about a dozen Christians on board, says this witness. Some were on the roof of the bus, some hid inside the bus. The Muslim passengers helped them hide. The women who were Christian were given hijabs, headscarves, by the Muslim passengers. They all alighted the bus, and when the gunmen said that they will kill the Muslims, I mean the Christians, they all said, you know, actually we're all Muslims, kill us if you want. And eventually the gunmen left the scene. So it appears they kind of hid the Christians, and very brave moments in Kenya, and certainly in that part of Kenya where there have been a spate of attacks like this, when Muslims are separated from the Christians and the Christians have been executed by Al-Shabaab militants trying to sow division. So extremely brave moments by those passengers. Errol?
Certainly very brave and selfless, and it's fascinating, really, anywhere in the world where there are so many efforts to divide people based on faith. But talk to me more about how important this is in a country like Kenya, where there have been attacks by terrorists targeting people based on faith.
Well, that's right, and there have been a number of incursions into Kenya by Somali militants from Al-Shabaab in recent years. Most dramatically and tragically, of course, earlier this year at Garissa University in Kenya, where they came into that university and killed scores. More than 100, I believe, students were killed in that attack, and they also separated them out. Now, the witness we spoke to said, you know, the people in that region are tired of this. They're tired of these efforts to divide them. And one Kenyan politician summed it up quite nicely with the reaction from the Kenyan people.
We are all Kenyans. We are not separated by religion. Everybody can profess his own religion, but we are one country, we are one people as a nation. That was a very good message from our brothers and sisters from the Muslim community.
Well, as we head to Christmas for Christians around the world celebrating this holiday, certainly it is a strong message from the Muslim community in northern Kenya that at least those on that bus refuse to give in to fear.